let's do a little more unpacking of this concept that suddenly I identify as a Republican. This is my first day feeling like a Republican. Now what's funny is 30 days ago, I honestly had no idea who I was going to vote for. I honestly didn't, because I've been an independent, since college, 20 years ago. Independent, libertarian, non-political. But now I, with no sense of shame, and actually a sense of pride, yeah, okay, I'm Republican now. How did that happen? Well, I want to unpack that because now I can better understand the psychology that led up to this change in me. And I'm going to again remind you that part of the demographic that got Trump elected in 2024 for this election, Hispanic men. And that's a very interesting trend. This concept that, again, Hispanic men, I'm a hardworking man who's loyal to my family, and I want what's best for them and the economy. Whether I'm counted as a minority or not, whether that's celebrated, I care most about working hard, taking care of my family, and seeing a good economy. Because if I'm going to work this hard, I want life to be a little bit easier to make it a little bit more worth it. Now that sentiment right there, that's how I personally feel. I would assume that's how a lot of Hispanic men feel as well. They could care less about being, oh, look at this golden star I have. Look at my award. I'm a minority. I don't think they care about that. I think they celebrate in being an American, a hardworking American. That's what I think. Again, that's how I personally feel about myself. So I guess we could say this part of the video now would be, if you happen to be left-wing, if you happen to be Democrat and you're listening to this video, I'm about to tell you the secrets of how you would win back this demographic. Because who knows, maybe you will in 4 years. But here's the psychology too that kind of led to this decision. And this is absolutely a part of this, as I'm gonna call it, a conversion to becoming a Republican, is that I feel the narrative from the left, from the Democrats, for years now, has been that if you're a white man, you're the bad guy, you're the problem. You're a white male, white men historically ruled the world, patriarchy or whatever that word is, I don't even care, it's all based on white men. And you're the problem. You're racist, you abuse people, you take advantage of people, you're the problem. By default, because you're a white man. Now, who cares for the fact that I am faithfully married to my wife, and I'm very loving towards my family and my children, and I work hard and making sure that everyone in this home feels loved. That doesn't matter. Why? Because I'm a white man. The funny thing is I'm actually over half Hispanic, but people don't see me that way, okay? So for all practical purposes, if everybody sees me as a white man, then I'm a white man. But the concept is, if you're a white man, then you're part of the problem. You're bad. And the way that I perceive things, and this is just how I am. If you imply that I am the villain, that I'm bad, I'm immoral, whatever you want to say, that I'm on the wrong side of good, then I don't defend myself, and I don't argue with you, and I don't try to prove you wrong. If that's what you think about me, okay, then that's what you believe. I disagree with you, but I'm not going to try to change your mind. I'll say, no, you're wrong, and then walk away because I don't care. But that is how I've been made to feel by the Democrats, by the left side, by the liberals, that I'm a bad person because I'm white and I'm a male. And so I think what's happened is white men and Hispanic men, as we've learned specifically, thought, well, okay, if that's what you want to think, okay, fine. I will vote for the party who ultimately takes care of my needs and will, ultimately quietly celebrate me as part of the group. And I think that's part of it, is that a lot of people that are drawn to the Democratic Party, they want to feel special and unique. Okay, well, if you want to feel special and unique, step right this way. We'll make you feel that way. We'll celebrate how diverse you are. Well, if you're a white man, you're not diverse, right? But then again, Hispanic men helped Trump win the election, so then there's the concept of, well, they do constitute as a minority because they're Hispanic, but they're also men. So that's interesting too, that there still is this sense of, well, we want to belong, right? I don't need to stand out and be part of the group. Hey, I want to be part of this group that we're all special and unique. No, it's that, no, I want to be part of this group where we love our families and we work hard and we're not special. Like, that's, who cares? Like, I don't need to be perceived as special, but I will appreciate that someone doesn't think that I'm a bad person because of my race. Again, because if I'm already a racist just because I'm white, no matter what, like there's definitely a liberal concept behind that. There's popular books behind that you're inherently racist no matter what you do, and all you can do is just try your best every day to read more books to not be racist. That sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of guilt. Ultimately, what if I don't care about race and ethnicity? What if I just care about getting along with people in life no matter what their race is? And what if by default the people in my life that I'm friends with and that I connect with happen to be like me? Hardworking people who care about their families and want to see the economy do better. And what if that is what a Republican is now? So I feel that the Democrats have pushed so hard to get the vote of people who are minority status that they've forgotten that even though white males don't make up as much as the population as we used to, we still show up and vote, and we still want to be included, and we don't want to be made to feel like we're the bad guy. We're made to feel like we're the bad guy because we're white, and should I say it, straight. If you're a white, straight male who is not of minority, then you're the bad guy. Like, that is the narrative. So again, from a technical perspective, I'm 53% Hispanic when you really look into it. Okay, that's truth. But I'm perceived as a white man to everybody who knows me. You wouldn't know that about me unless I told you that. So that's what I think, what we've seen happen. And I think for the Democrats to gain back those votes, it's going to take a lot of work and it's going to take a lot of focus because we've been demonized. We're the problem. We're the white men. Patriarchy, or whatever the word is. So, well, meanwhile, we're married to women that we love, and we have sons and daughters that we're caring for. And there's this concept of, I'm taking care of my family, and you don't want me? I thought of all people you'd want someone who loves their family and takes care of them. But you don't? And I think maybe that's part of it, is that the Democrats specifically are looking for broken families to cater to. I think that's its own video. I need to make a separate video. But so far, if you agree or disagree, tell me right here in the comments.